Man, I absolutely loved that last run I did. It was so funny. Starting Gravy Gloves, got Roundel Cruci 7. I think I'll take the Gravy Gloves, yeah. That sounds correct. I need to take the refresh move this run after all. And it seems like you guys enjoyed it too, which is amazing. I can't wait. Honestly, I think I'll return to it much sooner than I initially expected. Probably sometime this week or something, because it's an incredibly interesting concept, isn't it? Not the kind of thing you'd expect to do in a normal run. And it's definitely not a normal run, that's for sure. That is one thing it's not. I was interested. I feel like you probably could run it successfully without... I'm gonna just work towards bombs here, I should. Without the lovely refresh move nonsense. Just feel like that's probably not the best idea just because of how long it would take. It would probably work, but I was thinking more on it. There's a chance it might actually work against some of the really bad matchups, like Demon Wolf, for example. Thinking on it more though, I feel like it probably won't. In particular though, one of the main reasons why I was really looking forward to doing that kind of run, I really wanted to find an excuse to start off with all of the max health relics. And I think I found a really good one. I really like what I came up with there. It's such a cool concept. And of course, technically, you know, the max HP relics are definitely not required there, but I think they work well there. I liked it. Now, gold orbs? Yeah, no, it's been a while since I've gotten gold orbs, I wouldn't mind that. Bam, finish up. So specifically that's like spinny bank and stuff. I've got grubby gloves, so I'm fine to take on an elite. I feel like you'd get a decent enough amount of damage from... Oh, that sucks so much. That event is just always so rough to get an area. One, it's just really massive pain. I think we'll grab a level 2 ball landing. Level 1 is always just a bit unfortunate. Not too bad though, I guess. Oh god. And we missed the crit on the first hit. That's unfortunate. Ramble. I'm sure I wanted a ramble. Thank you very much. Oh god, that shot was also pretty bad. I guess you're going there, aren't you? Try and get a crit, have that matter. Now, I think this refresh is pretty doable. Yeah, I like that. Definitely not an enjoyable shot though. I'll do this. 168, 3 spin infection. Bounce back into the middle for me, please. Oh my. Oh, almost an amazing shot. Instead it was just very solid. I think this bounces onto the refresh, or maybe not. Maybe it bounces onto exactly not the refresh. Well, honestly, we could have lost a lot more health there. Could have been a lot worse. I think we lost the 9 health due to that one event, and apart from that... Okay, to be fair, losing 35 health even for an elite is pretty steep. Although we probably would have taken 2 Minotaur hits, so I guess maybe not that steep. Shrewd Scales Dupe Station. I don't really want to play for reloads, but it's honestly not that bad. I'll just take the Dupe Station. It's just a nice fun little passive. It's not really my favorite, but multi-ball is very fun and it's a pretty balanced source of multi-ball, I'd say. Okay, I want more elites with how much tempo I've collected. I've actually just got a crazy amount of tempo. Definitely take a decoy orb, and I should take the relic that actually does something. Pocket Sand has its matchups where it's like actually just very nice to have, especially when you have some heavy downsides that might make some matches extremely hard to play. But apart from that, I'm not really its biggest fan, that's for sure. Alright, are you ready for this? It's actually hard to aim, but I think that is it. It's a cool shot, isn't it? Very cool shot. Realistically, losing health in this map doesn't really matter that much, but that was a very cool lineup there, I'd say. And that is a Cauldron Bubble. Jesus. Cauldron Bubble is insane here. It's so good. That is just amazing to see. Dodgy Dagger, not bad. We can do a lot with Dodgy Dagger, but in a perfect world I'm playing for Spinfection here. I kind of doubt that that's gonna... God, that Dupe Station shot was horrendous. I kind of doubt that's gonna end up working out, but it would be nice if it could. Crit? Perfect. I mean, it's just so much AoE damage. Like, bang. We've got an extra 30 damage bundled on top of that as well, like... Spinfection value, eh? Really, really solid stuff. And that number's only going up. And I definitely get the opportunity to greed here. Sure, my health is really not in the best situation, but I think it's totally fine. Yeah, as this run as opposed to last run is one where we would definitely like the ability to massively spam our crits, eh? That was still just so unfortunate last run. Just so unfortunate. I totally forgot. It's definitely on me though. Bang, I believe that's you done. Perfect. I think even if you were to escape, you would still take this Spinfection damage, or maybe not, but either way, you have some transparency there. Perfect. Upgrading the ball lightning is also very nice, just for granting me extra gold. Damn. That's actually a lot of damage, I'll hold off on that. I have Decoy Orb as well, so I can definitely afford to delay. I've been landing a lot of transparency, it's nice to see, honestly. It's a very useful debuff. I'll just go for that. It's fine, there we go. I'm just trying to skirt around this refresh because currently it deals a lot of damage. I think now's the perfect time to hit it. There we go. Tempting, but I might do 2 upgrades for it. I don't know, getting it to level 3 is pretty worthwhile. There's a massive difference between a level 1 Ball Lightning and a level 3 Ball Lightning. And I don't think I will need the help in the upcoming boss battle, but it certainly wouldn't go astray. Oh man, you're already giving me that much Spinfection? I'm just going to build on it more. 7 Spinfection. Surely you don't get a hit off on me, right? Yeah, no, it's just too much for him. Oh, okay. Well. Rubbing salt in the wound there. It was a very, very nice bramble though. If you could have saved it for a Minotaur fight where it actually mattered though, that would have been really nice, because it's insanely, insanely nice. I don't think I will. Oh my. I mean, I've got to... Yeah. If I can try and get a repeat of what I did last run, which I really shouldn't have done, that would be amazing. Oh, what? This seed just gave me that? A silver platter? Alrighty, I guess. Oh my god, and then this cold and bubble shot as well. Well, that was a shot 1.5. Shot 1.5. That was a very solid shot. It was just really, really nice. Great. Alright, and like, yeah, the Spinfection is just ticking away so much of his health. This is great. No decoy orb, and no value for the on the reload because of the decoy orb. Perfect. We're getting the refreshes as well. Like, getting the immediate cold and bubble just got me off to a cracking start with Spinfection, and I just maintained it for the rest of the battle. And it meant to say that the battle really didn't last much longer. Kind of unfortunate, but I think I'll definitely take a Constricting Chains. Ends up working out pretty well here, and I don't think that Durable is really lining up all that well with what we got going on here. I believe in you. One of the things I definitely believe in that shop for is its ability to collect cash. Also, Reed Filibuster putting in amazing, amazing work there, huh? Oh wow, that is a lot of orbs on the board. That is a lot of damage as well. Wow. What's my palming? It looks like I'm going right, doesn't it? Right it shall be. I believe that's solid enough. Yep, perfect. Did we have double store? I didn't actually pay proper attention, eh? I should get the crit. I don't think that's double store, which I think I'm fine with. Alright, that's 2 enemies down. Okay, this level 3 Bull Lightning is definitely working out. I knew that part of the reason why I could definitely just take the Constricting Chains and it would be amazing was because I have Refilibuster. Refilibuster Constricting Chains is just an amazing combo. Didn't realize it would be quite that good with Bull Lightning. Like, it killed them like instantly the second I shot it. Which I guess isn't too surprising for that map, but still. Cauldron Bubble immediately for this map. There are a lot of maps where Cauldron Bubble first is going to be pretty amazing. Definitely not necessary in this one, but I would be absolutely lying if I told you I didn't like what I just saw there. That was really nice. And that was really nice again. Awesome. Sweet. Let's just take the elite, take this door. Seems pretty good. Need my crit. We should be fine here. Bit of a shame I didn't get my Cauldron Bubble any earlier, but I'm sure everything will work out just fine. Nice. I have popped all of my bombs. I'm not sure how much I like that. At the minimum though, it does look like Refilibuster is kind of just murdering him. Oh, that did not change. Interesting. Decoy Orb here is actually amazing. Let's grab the extra infection there. Now we just get too much damage for him to deal with. Perfect. I imagine Refilibuster is going to take care of it. Definitely taking care of now. Perfect. Rubble. Overwhelmer Refreshive. I mean, Refreshive is kind of pretty solid here, isn't it? Clearly we don't have enough refresh sources here. So let's get a fresh band. Oh. That gives me a good opportunity to collect up some more cash, doesn't it? I'm just gonna buy everything. Realistically, trying to get more 20% gold value when I've got 3 question marks lined up is probably a better idea, but who really cares? That's another orb I want removed from my deck. That is a random elite. Don't mind if I do. You can tell that they really don't want me to lose 0 health this fight though, because that's 3 immediate targeting orbs. That's pretty impressive, I'm going to be honest. I do have set up though, so we're good. And I have Decoy Orb. Unless I get 2 targeting orbs again, I should also be able to just cycle him back around again. You can get a crit, can't you? Yeah, perfect. Damn. Ooh, that was some good damage. Oh, I don't actually have an orb that can do it. Because Cauldron Bubble is neither. We got the dodge though, and wow, that was extremely good for us, isn't it? Frankly, I was hoping for an extra elite fight. Am I really just gonna repeat last one? I'm absolutely not complaining because last one was awesome. I loved the last one. I think that actually goes left. Yeah, cool. It's funny how when Unicorn Grizz gives me damn. If only this happened the other way around. Oh come on. You know what? I believe in you. Oh my, I really didn't believe it in it. I was lying. I did not believe it in it. Oh, that's great to see. The thing is, even if you don't believe in it, you can't tell them that, you know? You gotta make them believe, and then they'll actually perform, you know? Well, that was pleasant. That's so much extra gold here, like that's actually just super nice. I definitely want to go left here though, so hopefully that targeting is open for us. Although, to be fair, going to the store is very valuable too, but I'm perfectly fine to save up my gold and grab an extra 1 relic and rare relic. Rare relics are usually pretty solid after all. I'm actually gonna wait. I need to shoot my amazing Cauldron Bubble first. Although I really could have and probably should have, to be honest. There we go, hit the refresh, yeah, perfect. But like, I don't need my health, and I kind of just want to... perfect. Make sure I'm getting through that shield guy in front of him, just so that my pebbles can do stuff, because I still have a few new pebbles in the stack. Haven't been able to remove all of them just yet. Interesting bramble. I don't hate it. And now it was just a very valuable bramble, not bad indeed. We really need more removals in this deck, which is why this treasure chest is going to grant me an every deck play. Wouldn't that be amazing? Oh my, that was a cool shot. I'm surprised it didn't hit that though. Right, you know what to give me. I don't know what I actually want. Neither of those, I'm gonna be honest. Neither of those. Don't really want powder collector. I'm trying to kill enemies through, I don't know what I'm trying to kill them through, but not bombs apparently. Interesting. I forgot about Hassel Slime. Enhanced, very cool. I get one bomb hit, but only one. So if I had dense or short fuse, I can grab that. Of course, we will delay. I actually remember to target this time. Isn't that amazing? Unfortunately, it's not going to matter. Actually, it did matter. Wow. Awesome. And I can't misnavigate here either. I'm going to be honest, this is just insanely worth it, and I've probably turned down previous shuffle pots. Shuffle orbs, that's my bad. I have shuffle pots, so they're just so worth it right now. Actually, just so worth it. I have inflation. Oh my god, I forgot I had inflation. That's cool. Oh my god, you know what else is insanely cool? This. Good, because you were just going to waste the damage. I'd rather shoot. I should have shot the pebble, to be honest. Had one more crit damage, you know, literally double damage. But it's not really going to matter too much. Got max gold, 552 gold with a Spintress. Investment. Unfortunately, I don't have a Spintress. But if I had a Spintress, I would be extremely happy indeed. That would be pretty amazing. So I think I will try and max add shuffle pots to my deck. I think that is just a really good idea. Solid 11 Spinfection. Don't mind if I do. It's always nice when I actually get the natural Spinfection. Refresh, perfect. Alright, let's see what you can do here. 1 4, 1300 health, about 1400. Ooh. Basically 9000 ping damage. Not bad indeed. So I didn't manage to get a lot of the passives I wanted. I actually really like safety regulations here. I'm just gonna stick with Go for Gold though. It's fun. Honestly, like they're all really good here. I do have Dodgy Dagger. Honestly, let's just like switch fully to Refill Buster. Wait, no, my Reorganizer still has crit damage. Good job, Reorganizer. Partially due to Dodgy Dagger as well. Sorry, Complex Claw as well, isn't it? That's interesting. So how good an idea is removing my damage? I don't know, I feel like it's definitely pretty fine. I really need to get going to more stores though. How many question marks do I have? Wow, that is a lot of question marks. This map has definitely provided for us. There we go, that's taking care of him pretty much. He's got a lot of infections. I think slightly more than he would like, yeah? Okay, that certainly is a lot of damage. Things are working out. I have double store I can go to as well. Don't need to mind if I do. I also have useless. Oh, I have inflation here, that's perfect. That's fine. I'll shoot my ball lightning first, which actually does not get enough damage. A lot though. No dodge. Right, I don't have any of the usual ways to get massive illusion numbers, do I? That looks like I'm misnavigating apparently. Okay. That's fine, I just wanted slightly more gold. But I guess if you look at my total gold amount, it's really not necessary, but wow. Didn't expect that fight to be over so fast. It's funny just what you can do with one shuffle pot, 3 refreshes, and some shuffle orbs. Like, it actually just gives you so much value, it's crazy. Yeah. Not much point in shooting the ball lightning when I have that as another option, because as it turns out, it's just pretty solid. And the Reorganizer perfect. And I still get my 2 removals eventually, perfect. Okay. Because I have a lot of battles in my deck, I also have some really good ones. And this evasive maneuver will be pretty bad. I do have Dodgy Dagger, which I very much could be playing for, but I don't really think this is a Dodgy Dagger run. Good damage. This is one of those classic fights I was mentioning, where you really do like having a pocket sand, that's what it's called, a decent chunk of the time. But in a perfect world, your build is just murking him, like we did just there. So, oh, yeah, perfect. That's what I want my win condition to be. For sure. Now I just need to actually have a real amount of crit damage. If only I had a refresh course to go along with what I have. A good start, a good start. Now give me an ambidextry and a fresh banana. And then my build will be complete. I would also mind a short fuse. Crits also refresh the board, further stacking. Wow. That was actually pretty valuable as well, but I'll just go here, I guess. I don't need more gold. Offer okay. I barely need another remove now. In fact, I still need. I'd be happy with another 5 rooms. I would be perfectly happy if I only had one orb in my deck and it was a. I'm gonna upgrade you. Never pressing the heal button though. Never. If the only orbs I had in my deck were shuffle pots. I missed everything. Huh. Unfortunate, eh? But at least we got. Something else I don't even want. Fine. No, I don't even want that. So much gold. Oh, perfect. Alright. I mean, this deck isn't bad by any means. It's just shuffle pots are pretty damn. Oh my. If we get a good shot off, we could like. If this was any other boss. Oh, the problem is, how do you get a good shot off? It's like. Oh, you like that shot? Oh my god, that was such an awesome shot. Did you see that? Oh my god. I should have explained what I was going for before I shot it. I just didn't think it would work, so I didn't think I'd need to. Oh my god, that was so cool. So, I wanted to make sure that when I shot it, it would bounce to the left and there wouldn't be any pegs in the way. So there was a very specific time where I had to shoot it to where some of the pegs would at least make it to the left. Most of them were probably going to get wasted. I thought that, frankly, like all of them were going to get wasted. But on the slight off chance that they didn't, I expected it to absolutely tear through them. So one of the things I also wasn't paying attention to in that clip is how much finesse did I gain in a very, very short amount of time. Because I suspect it was a massive, massive number. And when you're getting... Oh my god, it's like an infinite number of crits, really. 50 number of crits in a very, very short time. Any base finesse you can add on top of that is really, really valuable, especially when you've got -3 halved. And then halved again as for negative damage. Like, you definitely appreciate any finesse you can get, and we had both of the amazing finesse sources. Mollyflower was just incredible there, and Refresher Course is of course nice, but I guess when you compare it to Mollyflower, just there's no difference. Oh my god. See, this... Wait, that's the wrong passive? I didn't get it this run? Crystals a refresh? Yeah, I didn't get it, okay. Well, this is what a Shaft Potion is meant to be doing in a run. Unfortunately, the Light Shaft Potion last run was very unfortunate, but this time, the Heavy Shaft Potion for this run was absolutely amazing. Like, that's such a spicy way to end Area 1 though. Like, just picking up both of these relics. I'm going to be honest, I like a lot of relics. I'm pretty sure Refreshing Punch is just my favorite relic though. There's just something about it that's just like so satisfying. It's like every single time I see it, I have to pick it up. I'm probably not going to get the value I desire off of it, but man, the runs where you do get the value off of it, it's like this run. This run is where I got really good value off of it. Yeah, if I'd known this was going to be level 1, I think it was still worth it for Area 1 and Area 2, especially since my main game plan was with Filibuster during those areas. If I could have removed it for Area 3, that would have been amazing. Frankly, the removals in Area 3 were absolutely on point. I got my deck culled an awful lot. It was perfect. I really did think I was going to be playing for Grubby Gloves this run. That's why I was so happy when I saw the Cauldron Bubble. But as you can see, I have quite literally 0 other debuff pieces. There's not a single other debuff piece in my build yet. In my build at all yet. Like, I know I turned down a Pocket Sand, but that's it, right? Apart from choosing between 50-50. So I think I turned down... there was one exploitable one I turned down, I think. And we start with exploitable. Might be misremembering there, but I really just didn't hit the debuff stuff I thought it was going to hit. I thought Cauldron Bubble was going to be an amazing segue into a proper debuff build, but no. And I was also looking for a coin build, but didn't find any of the pieces for... Sorry, didn't find any of the orbs for that build. I found a lot of the relics that you really enjoy in that kind of build, but none of the orbs. And the orbs are generally what I would say make the run. And then you have the third comp on Round Eloquence, although honestly it's more like the second comp, although it's probably the first comp you should be aiming for, which is crits. And there are tons of ways you can do crits. You can try crit spam, which Crit Course works amazingly in. Usually it's just some kind of nonsense like short stack and Augur, and you just get a bunch of crits on the board. That's what it is most of the time. And then sometimes you just hit enough pieces to where you just get this. I love it when Critical is a very, very real passive.